Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Hey, it's almost Christmas.
It's not here yet, so
Oh.
we have time.
It's still November.
We have time for some recipes. We
Yes, we
want to
do.
make some things for Christmas morning breakfast.
Do you do a Christmas brunch or a Christmas breakfast with your family? If not, you should try it. It's the most fun.
It is.
It
We
is.
do breakfast. I mean, we do lunch too with the whole family, but
Right.
with my immediate family, we always have breakfast.
I
And
love it.
my youngest son has a favorite thing, and that's usually what he wants. If I ask what do you want, that's
What is
this
he
casserole.
like?
It's a breakfast casserole
Oh,
cooked
yeah.
in the slow cooker. And I love it because I can start it the night before,
Mm-hmm.
and it's ready for the next morning. And we also have some hot chocolate that I love to make for
Yep.
us. So we're going to make some things for you that you might want to choose for a Christmas
your
morning breakfast or brunch, whatever you like to have. What do y'all do?
Brunch.
Y'all have brunch.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I guess ours ends up being
And we
brunch
don't
time.
always do it, but we've done it, and it's always a lot of fun. It seems like getting everybody's schedules
Really
to
hard.
where they can
Yeah.
all come is hard.
Yes.
But what are we making today, Dan?
Today we've got hot cocoa pancakes.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
So don't you know that's going to be good? The kids are getting
Yes.
especially if you got little kids and pancakes. They always love pancakes.
They do.
Hot cocoa and make just all Christmassy.
Yummy.
So we're going to make some hot cocoa pancakes.
Okay, let's get in it.
All right. So we're going to we put our wet ingredients in one bowl and our dry ingredients in another. So we're going to whisk together cocoa powder and sugar in a large bowl. So we have 1/2 cup or 2/3 cup of sugar and 1/2 of a cup of cocoa. And I don't have a whisk. If you would have it, it's on the back side of that. Turn it on. That, yeah. So we're going to whisk these two things together. And then we're going to whisk in the flour. And there is 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Mo, would you turn that camera down just a little bit too?
Sure, so we can see what we're doing.
Y'all, this bowl, I like to use when I'm making pancakes, a bowl that has a spout. Because you know you're going to be pouring the mixture into your pan. This is a good bowl with a handle and a good spout. Yeah, this is the batter bowl. So this is one of my favorite bowls. But I just was going to say, look for a bowl with a spout when you're making your pancakes. Okay, after you've got your flour in, we're going to whisk in the baking powder, baking soda, and salt.
Okay, how much baking powder?
Baking powder needs 2 tablespoons. We may have all the tablespoons might be over there being washed.
Okay,
we've been doing a lot of cooking today.
Well, here's 1/2 tablespoon.
All right, let's go with that.
Just do 4 of these.
4 of those, yeah. This is baking powder. We're going to put in 4 1/2 tablespoons or 2 tablespoons.
Right.
2.
So we'll just say 2 tablespoons.
That's probably the smart thing to do. There's 4. All right. And then we want 1 teaspoon of baking soda. There's your soda back there.
1 teaspoon of soda.
Baking soda. And then we're going to get 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I guess we can just use that salt. I thought I'd set out some more, but let's just use that one. And we're going to guess on the salt. Okay. That is our dry ingredients. Once you've got these all mixed up, you can set this aside and we can get started on the wet. So move that out of the way for a second. And then we're going to do the wet ingredients. So for wet ingredients, we need 3 large eggs. Mo, would you like to do the eggs?
Sure.
We want 3 large eggs. And we're going to break those in. And we're going to be whisking those. So I'll get that whisk back.
2. 3.
All right. Then we're going to whisk these eggs. And we've got some buttermilk. We need 3 cups of buttermilk.
3 cups.
It's going to make a lot of good pancakes.
We going to eat all those, damn?
Let me go back and shake this a little.
We
forget to shake the buttermilk. All right, 3 cups of buttermilk.
Okay. That's much better.
Yeah. All right, there we go. And then you can pour that in, yeah.
Okay.
And then we need our butter, which was 4 tablespoons of melted butter, which is right there.
You've already got it melted
Already
there?
melted. So we're going to make sure I've got those eggs whisked. And then we're going to gradually fold in the wet ingredients into the dry. So bring those dry back over here. And it's folding, so do you want to use a spatula to fold?
Sure.
And then I'm just going to pour it in a little at a time, and you can fold this into that. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here goes. And then fold that in. And then we're going to put in some chocolate chips. This is going to be chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. But wait till you see what we do for the topping. The topping is what just knocks me off what knocks my socks off. Here's some more milk mixture.
Yummy. Chocolate pancakes.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever had chocolate
Not
pancakes.
just chocolate, hot cocoa chocolate pancakes.
Chocolate pancakes.
Here's some more milk. I do think I left out an ingredient. I'm going to go back and look. I think I was supposed to add, that's all of this. No, buttermilk, butter. No, I didn't. That's everything.
Okay.
After that's done, we're going to add in this bag. This 1 cup. Is this bag 1 cup? Do you remember? Or is it 2? I'll measure it and be sure.
Yeah, it's probably 2, Deb. It's more than 1.
Okay.
I feel like.
Here's a 1 cup measure.
But you check me.
Here we go. You're right, I think. Yeah. She's right. I'm wrong. I stand corrected.
So it's probably 2 cups.
It probably is. Okay, after you get this mixed up, we're going to go over to the griddle and start putting our pancakes on the hot griddle. So we
got
right
cakes
back.
on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny riddle.
Okay, it's time to add some of our chocolate pancake mix to the griddle. I have a stovetop griddle. If you have a separate griddle, a skillet works, whatever you like to do. And I'm just going to pour a little bit onto the griddle, and you just need to cook them and watch and let them kind of bubble up and flip them over, and they'll be done in no time flat. Now you can see this is a lot of pancake mix.
It is.
This is going to make a lot of pancakes. If you have a large family, that's perfect.
So tell them what we're going to do, Deb. We're going to cook them up and then do what?
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and cook them all, and then we're going to freeze them. So that might be a thing to do. You could make these and ahead of time and pull them out on Christmas morning and have your breakfast already ready. So that would be a great thing to do. Great way to
just a little bit
to get things done quicker on Christmas morning. That one's going to have to cut in half since I kind of messed that one up. But you're just going to cook these. See, the bubbles are already starting to pop up. Can you see that? They're starting to pop up a little bit. I like to use a griddle. I like this long flat surface. It goes over 2 eyes. But a skillet works fine if you have a skillet. And then after these are done, we have a really neat topping. Of course, syrup works. If you like syrup on your pancakes, that's perfect. But if you want something different, we're going to kick it up a notch with a chocolate sauce to go over top of our hot cocoa pancakes. So let's get some pancakes done, and then we'll make that sauce. So our pancakes are done. We've got a nice looking stack of cakes here. Look at that. And we've got some more over here. There's more to do. So we've got a lot of pancakes. But I wanted to show you the topping we're making. This is 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. It's not quite boiling, but almost. I'm going to set it off the eye. And then I've got a 16 ounces of chocolate here that I've chopped up, and I'm going to pour in here and just use my spoon to get it stirred up in with the chocolate. Now,
what kind of chocolate's that, Deb?
Semi-sweet chocolate bar. But look, you don't touch it. Don't do anything to it, but let it set.
Okay, Ghirardelli's, is that how you say
This
it?
one is not Ghirardelli. I don't remember what brand it was.
Okay.
I've already put it in the garbage. But you're not supposed to touch that chocolate while it's sitting in the milk for a few minutes. You want to let it melt on its own.
Okay.
And then when you do stir it, it's so
hard
easy
not to touch
no,
it.
Stay away. But you can put some syrup on these pancakes. You can put some regular maple syrup, or if you have a strawberry or some other kind of syrup.
Let me ask you something. Have you priced maple syrup
It's
lately?
horrible.
What in the world?
No, those trees got expensive.
What in the
trees is giving us the maples? Isn't that where we get maple syrup? From
yeah,
trees?
but
Maples?
Still, we've always gotten maple syrup from trees.
I
what's the deal?
I don't know what happened.
So expensive. I put it back on the shelf. I said, I ain't paying that.
I know. It's horrible.
Anyway.
But you can put whatever kind of syrup on them you like. But we're making hot cocoa pancakes. So we've got some
chocolate syrup.
Some good looking syrup. I'm going to just test it and see if the chocolate is melting.
Oh my goodness.
So now I'm just going to stir. Oh, it's kind of hard to see.
Here, let me turn it down.
You're just going to stir until it all gets combined.
Stir.
And I learned this at a Pampered Chef thing. They were making us a ganache. Mm-hmm. And she said, heat your milk and then do not touch it while your chocolate melts in there. And then when you stir it together, it all comes together, which is exactly what's happening here. This chocolate and this heavy whipping cream is just getting all mixed up. And it's just it'll be a nice, silky looking, yummy, delicious chocolate syrup. Look at it. Come here, look. See?
Oh, yum.
See? So any of your chocolates, and you're mixing it with heavy whipping cream, you just got to get the milk hot and let it set.
It's a winner.
It is, for real. Okay, look at it now.
Oh, wow.
See? I don't know. I'm easily impressed, I guess.
Well, hey, chocolate is something to be impressed about.
You're right.
All right, now what do we do?
Okay, now I'm going to come over here to this stack of pancakes. And I'm going to take my my chocolate sauce, and I want to drizzle it all over my pancakes.
Woo!
And I want them to go down on the sides.
My goodness, y'all. Look at this.
Just like that. And then I've got these marshmallows. We got hot cocoa pancakes, remember?
Gotta have
some marshmallows. So let's just put a few little marshmallows on top.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe around. There you have.
I love this.
Hot cocoa pancakes.
That looks so yummy.
There you go. Isn't that cute?
Looks like dessert, Deb.
It does. But what a fun Christmas morning breakfast would this be?
Yes, it would be.
Wouldn't
the kids would love it. The kids would love it. You will love it. Everybody gonna love it.
That's right. So maybe add this to your Christmas morning breakfast possibilities. You would like the hot cocoa pancakes and the syrup and the marshmallows. Would it be funny?
No, that would not be funny. But these are going to be good, y'all.
Yeah.
Just give it a try.
Bye.
Bye.